Look what we got. We have two 200 amp hour lithium batteries, and we have a Victron 2000 watt inverter, which will now give us the capability of having regular outlets on
Yay!
anchor or off the dock. And this is going to be our new house bank. So our current system is about 100 amp hours of AGM battery, 12 volt battery, and that we are just going to use for the starter and the alternator. So all of these Victron devices have Bluetooth, and there's an app that goes to my phone that tells me all of the information about how the batteries are charging,
Nice.
what charge they're at,
There's an app for that.
what kind of draws we have at the time, how long it will take for us to run out. So we have a lot of data that helps us when we charge our devices, and if we get a cooktop, it will help us determine how long we can go for certain amounts of time.
Such a delightful color.
It is pretty.
Isn't it?
Ocean blue.
Yep. So this right here is what turns the power from the batteries into usable 12 volt AC, 120 volt energy. So this is one of our new batteries.
Okay, so we're getting two.
Yep. This is a
Wow.
very light battery. We got our own merch. I love it. These are our first order samples that we got. Our symbol is a little too low on the chest, so we moved it up a little bit. But yeah, we got some sweatshirts and stuff like that. I love this hat. It's a flex hat. We also have a baseball cap on there as well. Yesterday went really well. We did the first coat of paint on the anchor chain. We hooked up the new anchor chain and rope, and we prepared the old one to put it on the stern anchor. We figured out where we're going to place the batteries and how we're going to box them up. We just bought the 20, I think they're 21 inches, the 21-inch battery boxes from Renogy to put our batteries in our port side cockpit locker. And we're gonna run everything from the port side cockpit locker to the cabinet in our galley, or right next to the galley, and that currently has our battery charger in it. And I'm about to take that old battery charger out and start mounting our new inverter and other things that I have to mount our charge controllers and the bus bars that everything's going to connect to. First, I had to remove the old battery charger that charges our old house bank, which we've converted to a starter bank. I then had to measure the space for the inverter mounting bracket and remove this mounting block on the other side of the bulkhead.
So we have officially installed the inverter. I installed the back plate, and now I have to drill 2 holes and put 2 more screws in the bottom.
I decided to keep our battery charger just in case we ever need to trickle charge our starter bank with the new house bank, which has already come in handy. So we finally got our solar panels and our second charge controller, and we are going to open the solar panels and we are going to measure them on our bimini and get an idea of how big they are and where we can put the fasteners that we are going to install on our bimini to hold them in place. We need them to be super secure, be able to deal with constant, rocking of the boat and weather conditions, wind, stuff like that. So I have to do that today, and then we are going to mount our second charge controller. And once that's mounted, we can start wiring. We're going to start running cables. So I'm going to try to take some time out today to measure for all the cable that we need to buy to run from the battery to the bus bars to the equipment. So it's going to be an eventful day. After a lot of research and minimal energy needs, we decided to go with 4 100-watt, 12-volt monocrystalline flexible solar panels. These would be extremely efficient for our needs and easy to maintain, install, and remove if necessary. Look at those 4 beauties. Woo! We're going to be able to harness energy. And they're super easy to mount. They have these little holes in each corner. First, we had to install 2 anti-corrosion marine-grade tin-plated bus bars for the main connection points between our inverter, solar panel charge controllers, and our new 400 amp-hour lithium house bank. That we decided to run in parallel, which allowed us to keep everything on one 12-volt system. I patched up some old mounting holes, then we connected all of the wiring that runs to and from the inverter and the solar charge controllers to the bus bars before running the cables to the batteries. We installed a Victron 500 amp smart shunt battery monitor that would run in between the negative bus bar and the battery bank negative, which would help us monitor our battery voltage, charge, and temperature from an app on our phones. Then we connected all of the AC loads to the inverter and the old DC loads to the bus bars so it would take the load off of the starter bank. Time to connect the batteries and maybe go sailing. We're back out on the water. No donuts today.
Yeah, no donuts, everyone. We should. Oh my gosh, we almost got free donuts today, and he refused. Because I forgot our coffee or his latte, and so they offered us a half dozen free donuts.
Have we talked about nothing? Free.
Well,
It's good for our health.
When I get like donuts or sugary stuff like that, I can't stop.
I know, yeah.
So I was like, no.
So this is the second time that we are sailing on our boat Intuition, and I'm getting so excited. Wes is here with us to kind of help us and have us feel more comfortable so we can do it on our own. And yeah.
I'm ready for anything, Chelsea. Oops, good angle, Chelsea.
Dolphins! Oh my gosh!
They're right here.
They're right here, 2 dolphins.
Come back, Dolphies. It's National Dolphin Day. Where'd they go? Oh, there it is.
3.
3 of them. Hi.
Oh my gosh! Right there! Oh my gosh, they're so close.
The third reef.
Yeah, it takes quite a bit of effort.
Chelsea gonna get some
You
guns.
can also leave it at the second reef if you want. I would go all the way up though so we can get some more food.
So hard.
Are you a little fatigued?
Duh.
Duh.
Keep
So
going.
you're going the slow way now?
Yeah, it won't let me turn the other way anymore. Should I keep going? Is it at the top? It's starting to... Are you having fun? Yes. There's hesitation there.
I was trying to think of something witty and nothing was coming.
We're officially over or not?
Yay.
You guys...
Just the G forces.
Thank you for watching. If you're enjoying these videos, hit the subscribe button and leave us a comment. If you want to support our journey further, we have Sailing Intuition merch for sale, and you can come join our intuitive family over on our Patreon page, where we do ad-free and early access videos and so much more. Thank you for your support.